Hello beautiful people, welcome and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do my version of clean girl makeup. I've been seeing like so many videos on TikTok, just so many videos online about clean makeup, which is like you only better with the least amount of products with nice glowy skin, but natural. So today I'm going to show you my version of clean girl makeup. I've seen people do it with and without foundation. Today I think I'm going to do it without foundation. Hopefully you guys are into this new clean girl makeup and you will stay tuned for the video and watch me create my version of clean girl makeup for you. Okay, so all of the videos that I watched, I saw people talk about skincare. I do the same skincare every day, which is my regular skincare routine. That I put a toner on. I put this number 50 serum by It Cosmetics on. I love this. They discontinued it and I'm looking for something that is going to give me the same glowiness that this does. Like, it's an anti-aging serum and I love it. I'm so upset that they have discontinued it. I think I have about 4 more bottles of this. I've been on the hunt for something that can just give me the same beautiful glowy skin. Then I also use this Olay Regenerous Whip with sunscreen broad spectrum 25. I love this moisturizer. It just gives the skin the perfect amount of moisture and just a nice bouncy feel. So I'm gonna put this Glow Recipe Avocado Melt Retinol eye cream on. I love this eye cream. This one and the e.l.f. one. I use both of them. I actually have one by Clinique too, but those two are the ones that I reach for most of the time. So I'm just gonna put this on. You wanna just tap it in very lightly around the eye. And it just helps with your powders and concealers. When they go on, it just has a more smooth, beautiful, hydrated look around the eye. I love this. This one is very, very, very rich. If I had to pick one out of the two, I would pick the e.l.f. Hello Hydration. This is a sample. It's a really good eye cream. So I may be ordering some soon. I don't think I put enough under this eye because I feel a difference. I hope you guys do not hear my fan going, but this fan keeps me super cool while I'm filming. I don't know what is going on with my skin. My skin has been very, very textured. And if you see like some stuff going on under my chin, it's because I was plucking. I just can't, like I get these little hairs. Anyway, I know you guys don't want to hear that. This is not about that. Okay, so today I'm putting on this Trippin Smooth Primer. I really enjoyed this primer when I first got it. And then the primer by Huda Beauty came out, the Glowish primer, and I love that one. So I want to try this one again today because it was one of my favorites. And this was very good with making the pores look smoother and also helping the foundation stay on longer. I don't know what's going on, but if you look at it, you can see like it's making my cheeks red. This has like mushroom, I forgot what kind of mushroom she called it, but I did like it when I first started using it. So I hope that it still makes me just as happy because, you know, I've been using that Glowish and nothing seems to top that for me. So I'm just putting this primer on. And because I have oily skin, I'm going to do my makeup the way I would normally do it, which is a light coating of a loose powder. Because if I don't, my makeup won't even last. Especially now that it's summertime, my makeup won't even be on. So I'm going to go and use this Laura Mercier translucent powder. This is the regular one. Yeah, I don't usually use this one anymore on its own because it used to give me a very white cast under my eyes when it first came out, but it's what was out at the time and this is what we had. But I look back at pictures when I was using it and it looks like just very white under the eye, but it's a good powder. So I will use this to set my primer and just give another layer to the skin to keep the makeup on. We want it to look as natural but glowy and effortless as possible. So that's what we're aiming for today. I usually like to use foundation on my skin in the summertime because my skin is so oily. I'm gonna give this primer about 5 minutes to set in before I do anything because I want it to work. So I'll be right back. Okay, so it's been about 5 minutes and I'm going to use this Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter for Superstar Youth Glow. This is the number 8. I have number 7 also, but I really just like this. And I think it gives a nice amount of coverage. So this is what we are using today. Hopefully, I don't have to go in with anything else. I'm gonna use a little bit of this under my chin because I really been doing a lot under my chin. I really like this product, and I love this color. I'm gonna take this brush right here, which is the A26, and just pat this in and see how it does. This is like that kind of makeup that if you running out the house, or you know, you go into the supermarket. You go into the supermarket, but you know, you never know, you might stop and do lunch with somebody. You just never know. You want to just put together when you go out in the street and just have that effortless look, like you don't have a whole lot of makeup on. To me, like, I really like this one. I think it gives a nice dewy look to the skin, and I don't have a lot of blemishes on my face, so it gives me just enough coverage where it covered up the hyperpigmentation under my chin, and it's got my face looking pretty good. So far, I like that. Now I'm gonna take this concealer that I love by Too Faced. It's the Born This Way Ethereal Light Concealer. This is the color Chocolate Truffle, and I have the color Honey Graham. I'm gonna use both of those. I really do enjoy this concealer. I know I've said it before, and I just love the smell of it. It has a smell, but not really. Like, it just smells, it smells so good. I just want to try to lift everything. Definitely got to put it over my lip and a little bit under my chin. I'm going to use it in the same spots that I would normally use it in. I'm going to use this Morphe Sedona Lace 217 brush just to blend everything in. I'm gonna go over it with a sponge, but I'm gonna use the brush to blend everything in. I feel like I need a little bit lighter of a concealer because this is blending right in, so it's not highlighting anything from what I see. Are we looking lifted at all? I don't think so. I really enjoy this concealer. It's not super heavy, but it does give a nice amount of coverage under the eye. Definitely have to put a lighter one on. This one is the color Honey Graham. Yeah, effortless makeup is not like a little bit of products. Sometimes you need a lot of products to get the look that you're going for. So I'm just gonna let it dry a minute. It does dry pretty fast though. It's been a long time since I used a beauty sponge to blend in product. Like, I really like the way it looks when I use a brush, but I am going to use a beauty sponge today to go over everything and just really blend it in seamlessly. Did this color make a difference? Probably slightly. You want to put it, you know, in a lifted fashion so you look awoke. Yeah, like this point concealer going upward, but you want to definitely keep it in the areas that you put it in. Like, you don't want it to be going all over. Just like stamp it in and stamp it up. Now I'm going to take my e.l.f. beauty sponge and just go over everything. So just like to blend this in. It definitely gives everything a more seamless look. This is the e.l.f. beauty sponge. I like this one, as well as the regular beauty blender. There's a few that I really do like, but these are like my favorites, the e.l.f. and the regular beauty blender. So far we're looking pretty good. I found my powder, so I'm very happy. I forgot that I packed it in an overnight bag. So this is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Skin Perfecting Micro Powder in dark number 3. And I was so happy to find it. I always set under my eyes because I will get creasing. I have very oily skin, so I like to take this and go under the eye with it. I use the same brush. It just kind of helps everything set down nicely. I always go in the areas that I put concealer in because I have oily skin. We want to try to make this look as effortless as possible, but we want to make sure that it stays on all day. I think we are looking pretty good. Pretty good to me. Okay, so far our skin is looking very beautifully glowy. I like it. I think it looks great. The skin looks wonderful, and it's just swollen under here because I was just digging at it. It's driving me crazy. Okay, so I'm going to use this Creme bronzer by Charlotte Tilbury, and this is not a Charlotte Tilbury sponsored video. I wish that it was, but it's not. It's just a regular me loving her products. So I'm gonna go in with this Morphe M479 brush, and I'm just gonna go upward with the bronzer. I'm gonna go up here, and I'm just gonna keep patting it in because we want to do just a little dimension to the face because I have a very chunky round face, so I like to slim it out a little bit. And I'm gonna go under here only because, again, I want to slenderize my face, and the cream products usually just blend in so skin-like, and that's what we want. Everything just blended and just looking like it's a part of your face. I'm gonna go over everything with the beauty sponge just to blend it in, just so we can get a real skin-like look. This is about enhancing what we have, but make it look effortless, even if it took us a while to get it done. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this and contour my nose here, because this bronzer, it really is a cream, but it gives you sort of like a powder effect. So that's what I really love about it. I didn't like it at first. It was like a learning curve for me, but I really do like it. I'm gonna go in with this and just I have these two blushes that I want to try. This is the Milani Kiss Cheek Liquid Blush, and I have it in Pink Flirt and I have it in Berry Smooch. And I tried the pink one before, and I think I want to try this berry one, only because I'm darker and I think that it will look good on the skin. I'm gonna take this brush right here, which is the Smith 115 brush, and do we see it? I like it. Nice. Do we need a little bit more? Because I have more on this. I think I put too much, but that's okay. I love that. I think it looks pretty. Not like too much. Okay, we're gonna do something quick with these brows. I think that blush looks very pretty, but I want to blend it a little bit more. Just a little more. Love it. Okay. Now we're gonna go in, just do a little something with these brows. This is the Anastasia Brow Wiz. I used to love this pencil, but I hated that it would break. The spoolie would break on it all the time. So that's when I started venturing out to other brow pencils, and I hardly ever reach for it. Now, if I could just get this brow like this one, we'll be in business. We will be in business. And they're totally different. I can see it. They grow different. I think we're looking pretty good. Yeah, I think it's looking pretty good. I think I gotta fill this in right here. Just a little bit more. Loving it. I'm looking for a brow gel. I'm gonna put this Anastasia brow gel. This is the clear one. I want to say I think they have other colors besides clear, I think. Now, I have to set my face because do you see how oily it's looking already? Yeah, if I didn't powder it, so I have to. So I'm going to go into this Laura Mercier Honey powder. I'm going to use this Morphe A14 brush by Makeup by Ariel and set under my eyes. You want to make sure you don't have any creasing under there. And I do have a little creasing, but it's nothing crazy. I'm just going in with this powder in my highlighted areas. So I'm gonna go in here, because I did put a lighter concealer there. And under here, and around my nose and upper lip. And I don't know if I mentioned to you guys that I have the Summer Fridays lip balm on my lips. I wanna say it's like vanilla something. It's in brown too. I never know the name of it, but it's upstairs in my bedroom. And I'm gonna take the Laura Mercier. I did show you the honey powder, right? This is the translucent honey powder. I think I showed it, but I'm gonna show it again. And I'm gonna go into the Laura Mercier medium deep powder. That's this one. And set the rest of my face. I'm gonna use this brush right here. This is the A32 brush by Makeup by Ariel. I'm going right into this cheek area. Only because I need to make sure that my makeup is still here at the end of the day. And you can see the oil. Some people don't have to set their makeup, but I do, because I'm very, very oily. And I know it. Very oily. Do you see my lids are so oily? I'm gonna take a bronzer and put on the lid. I'm gonna go in with this Juvia's Place bronzer in this light color right here and just put it on my lids. I'm gonna go in with this one. This one is the MAC 224. Not that I don't like the brush, but I don't like it for that. I don't like it for that, because we just want to put some powder on here to keep these lids from being super, super oily. Yes. And we went in with the lighter color, this one. And this is the number 4, right? This is the dark, not the deep dark. I'm gonna go in with this Glowish powder to set everything, to just bring everything back to one color. Just tap everything in. This is the Huda Beauty Glowish powder in Rich 05. I really like it. So I'm gonna come down here and bronze there. I know this looks like a whole regular face, but you gotta put your dimension of your face back. And this is just gonna be a light, just a light bronze. I'm gonna go in with a lighter color because we don't want it to be dark and like defined, just there. Look, I might have to just mix the two colors. Yeah, okay, so I mixed the top and the bottom color just to get a little bit of something going on. Okay, this is volume 1, Juvia's Place. So we want a little bit of blush. I mixed both colors. This is a lot for just no makeup. Okay, I'm gonna spray, and I'm gonna spray with this Illamasqua Hydra setting spray. I really like the natural look that it gives the face. My fan. Now once we get everything mostly dried, then I'll go in with the beauty blender, with an e.l.f. beauty blender, to really set down everything. But I like it so far. I think it looks good. And then we just have to do mascara. Look how beautiful the skin looks. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this and just tap everything in. I'm loving it. I think that looks very, very skin-like. Now, I'm gonna go in with the Fenty Hella Thick Mascara, and hopefully that's all we need on our eyes. Very nice. I really like this mascara. I don't have long lashes at all, but it does give some thickness, and you can see the lashes. It makes them pop a little bit. Well, a lot more than they do on a regular, let me say that. You don't always have time to put a lash on when you're running out. So you want a mascara that's gonna give some definition to what you have going on. Look at that. Now, what I've been doing lately, because I'm so used to wearing lashes, I always put something at the bottom because I just feel like it's not complete if I don't have like a little bit of something at the bottom of my lashes. I don't think I'm gonna go there today though, because this is supposed to be a clean look. Not a clean doll, a clean look. So we're gonna put this mascara on. This is like a third coat, but it's good. My fan that is up above me is drying my makeup so fast. It's messing up my mascara because I don't want to look like a spider. Okay, so that's our eyes. I mean, I think that the mascara actually did an excellent job. And I'm just gonna get a lip and comb my hair, and I will be right back. Okay, so I'm back, and this is what our clean girl makeup is looking like. Hopefully it is not too much. I think it looks pretty good from what I could see. I'm just gonna put a gloss on, and we're gonna go in with this Makeup by Mario Mocha Glow. These are those lip glosses that he came out with that I feel are really nice, but a waste of money. This $24 is too much to pay for a balm like this. It's nice, it's glowy. I have about 5 different colors because I bought them and I didn't want to take them back. It's a very nice and moisturizing lip product. So this is our clean girl makeup. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. It's not too much for you. Hopefully I didn't put too much blush on. I think I did. But this would be me running out. If I did run out and I was like, oh, I'm going to the supermarket or whatever, and I wanted to look like me, only better. Again, we did not use foundation. We used this Hollywood Flawless Filter Superstar Youth Glow Serum. Youth Glow. Okay, it didn't say serum. Youth Glow. And I think it looks gorgeous on the skin. It gave us the perfect amount of coverage on the skin. A beautiful glow. And we did use quite a lot of products, but it looks gorgeous. So hopefully you guys liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet and you love what you see, please subscribe to the channel so we can grow, because that's what we're trying to do. I'm gonna just quickly go over everything that I use really fast. And then I'm going to have everything listed in the description box as well. So again, I use this Trippin Smooth by UOMA Beauty primer. Look how gorgeous and airbrush the skin looks. It looks beautiful. Then I use this Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless filter. I set it with the Mercier translucent powder. Then I put some concealer on. So I put the Born This Way Ethereal Light Concealer under my eyes, and I highlighted with it. I have two colors, Honey Graham and Chocolate Truffle. Then I put some of this blush on my face, which was this Milani Cheek Kiss liquid blush in the color Berry Smooch. This is what it's looking like. So I set my face with this Mercier honey powder under the eyes and all of my highlighted areas. I also use the Mercier medium deep translucent powder to set. I use this Charlotte Tilbury cream bronzer to bronze the skin with and to contour my nose with. Then I use the dark bronzer by Juvia's Place as well as the volume 1 blush by Juvia's Place. I use both of these to kind of set with. And I also use the Glowish powder, which is, this is Rich number 12, the Luminous pressed powder. I use that on my skin. Everything looks very glowy and very beautiful. And I set my under eye with my trusty Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Skin Perfecting Micro Powder in dark number 3. And we have this Makeup by Mario Mocha Glow lip gloss on. Hopefully you guys like this look and you'll be back for more. I hope it's not too much, but this is my version of clean girl makeup. Is it too much? I don't know, because it kind of looks like a full face of makeup. Like I put too much on, but we didn't put any foundation on. But it looks like a lot. I don't know. I like it though. Let me know what you guys think. Is this clean girl makeup or is this like a soft glam? Because it kind of looks like soft glam a little bit too. I don't know. I was trying to do clean girl makeup. Sometimes I guess I'm a little too heavy-handed. But I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. And please subscribe to the channel. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Oh, wait. I use this. The Fenty Beauty Hella Thick Mascara. It's gorgeous. Look at what it did for my eyes. I don't have no lashes on. This is all mascara. It was beautiful. I love it. Okay, now you guys could go. See you in the next video.